two-time Team USA high jumper. Today I am with Noah. Noah just recently came off a PR, jumped 6'11". One thing that Noah has is an account on Instagram called Road to 7 Feet. I have seen his account for quite some time. He's been, going for it, and I first followed him back. I think his PR was around 6'9", I think, or six
hmm
nine and a half, and now he just recently jumped 6'11". So, Noah, can you go ahead and introduce yourself? Let us know your name, what school you go to, and yeah, your journey.
All right, what's up? My name is Noah Wampole. I'm currently a sophomore at Rowan University. And just a little bit about myself. I played soccer most of my life. Didn't really know anything about track. Did track for 1 year in seventh grade. Only did the hurdles. Wasn't very good, so I decided to quit, walk away. And then I eventually came back to it my junior year. And yeah, it's kind of the rest is history, I guess.
Oh yeah, awesome. And Noah, can you let us know like what kind of made you start the account? You got an account called Road to 7 Feet. Um, Tell me what made you start that.
Yeah, so the main reason I started my account was I know at least for me, I was for when I was first getting into high jump, you want to be the best that you can be, obviously, but it can be hard to find like the right people to talk to about high jump because it's a very like niche thing. There aren't a lot of people who are very knowledgeable about high jump. And I know for myself that when I was first starting out, I would have loved to have someone who I could reach out to who could just give me some little advice and pointers here and there. And the main reason why I started was because first I saw accounts like yours, where you post and help others. And that was really the main reason why I wanted to start posting as well, because I really just want to be someone that I wish I could have had, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah, man. That's awesome. Saying, okay, you want to be someone that you wish you could have had for the upcoming generation or the other athletes, who are also chasing or trying to get to a higher level, man. So that's pretty cool. Um, but yeah, Noah, tell us about, I mean, most recent competition, you went
hmm
in, you went and jumped 6'11". Tell us about that competition. Tell us about your progression. What happened?
Yeah, so the last meet we went to, I'll be honest, I mean, going in, I did not feel very good. Hadn't jumped at all in the week because of my classes, so was unable to get an approach day in. So I came in just, not really expecting anything crazy because the week before I set an indoor PR at 205, and I was pretty, content off of that. I just came in, you know, my family was there, so I I knew I was going to jump well because I felt good, but I didn't know how well. But I definitely came in too low. I came in 6'3", 190, I think it was 190, so that's like 6'2" and 3/4. And the first couple jumps felt a little shaky. I was a little too deep in my curve. I was kind of stepping out a little bad. But then, once we got to 2 meters, I kind of knew, all right, like mentally I was feeling good and everything just started clicking. Then I went 2 meters first try, 205 first try. Then my first attempt at 210 wasn't great, but I was talking to my teammate. He's actually my roommate too. His name is Josh. He's a triple jumper on our team. He told me, like, he said, just do what you were doing. Like, don't think about it too much. And then my second attempt, I nicked it off with just my heels and then went back for my third attempt. And I really, in my mind, knew I was going to clear it, got the clap going. And yeah, I ended up clearing it without touching the bar, which was nice. Got off, was obviously very excited. And yeah.
Yeah, man, and that's awesome to hear. Like, I saw you got the clap going.
hmm
Of course, we talked about that, just trying to do everything that we possibly can
hmm
to give us an extra boost to get over the bar, right? Don't matter what it takes, whether we got to get the clap going, whether we got to do positive self-talk, things like that. But yeah, man, tell me, like, what are your goals for the rest of the season since you jumped 210 so far, 6'10", 3/4, 6'11" type bar.
hmm
What are your goals?
Yeah, so obviously, for those who don't know, Rowan is a Division III school. So to make nationals is just top 20 in the country. And as of, now I'm number two, I think. And 210 is a bar that will get you into nationals every year, pretty much. So my sights are really set on that. As for PRs, I mean, obviously, road to 7 feet, would love to clear 7 feet, but I'm not putting too much pressure on myself. You know, my goal in high jump is never to get this crazy PR and then never touch it again. My PR is to consistently build. And, I've been blessed to where in my career so far, whenever I've gotten a bar, gotten over it like mentally, it's kind of unblocked for myself. And I've been able to, stay steadily like hovering around that area. So my goals for the rest of the season are obviously chasing 214, 215, but just staying consistent around the 6'8" to 6'10" range would be ideal.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. And you said something pretty powerful there. Something I can definitely relate to when you say whenever you clear it, a bar, you pretty much mentally unlock that, right?
Hmm.
And it's like, okay, now this is my new normal. This is my new area where I can hover around consistently because I've unlocked it mentally. Definitely can relate to you there. Um, and yeah, man, I guess, okay, so have you ever been to nationals?
Yes, I have.
All right, I see a couple of first team
Yeah.
All-American trophies
Hmm.
right there. Yeah, man, tell me what places did you get the last few times you've been, and what's the goal this time?
So I'm only a sophomore now, but last year I went outdoor, did not make it indoor. So the one is I got sixth as my freshman year outdoor, and then we placed third as a team. So that's why I have the two. But nationals, oh my word, that was the most nervous I've ever been in my life for a competition. I mean, I was at the bar. It's funny because there's a video of me taking my first attempt at a 205, and I'm standing there, and he's calling my name, and my hands are literally shaking. But it was such a cool experience. I was a three-way tie for sixth, but just getting on the podium my first time ever being at nationals was a huge accomplishment and something I'm obviously, very proud of and hope to repeat in the future.
Oh yeah, man, and you're gonna be able to do it, man. I truly do believe, with the character that you have and just your mindset when it comes to high jump and also the giving back part, being a content, creator or slash person who gives back is a really big. I really do appreciate that part of you as well, man. Um, I will say, I know you've already been in nationals, you're a sophomore right now, but I do want to ask, like, whenever you jump 7 feet, what's gonna be the new account name?
Oh my word, so many people have asked me this. I don't know. I mean, I've been posting on my videos, like I'm trying to take suggestions. I've had a few people say road to 8 feet,
Yeah.
but 8 feet's a little crazy, so I don't know.
Man, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like after you go 7 feet, what's the next big bar? Like, of course, 230. That's
Hmm.
like a big bar in the high jump world. But you also have 220. That's a big
Hmm.
bar.
Maybe road to
But it's
7-2,
all
maybe.
right. But you want it still to look clean because that road to
I
seven
know.
feet, like, bro, I'm like, when I first saw that pop up, I'm like, man, that's a cool tag. Like, that's a
Hmm.
cool name. Like, man, but I was honestly like, man, he got this cool name. It's like as if that's the end. You know what
I
I'm
know.
saying?
I know.
But it's not the end.
It's just the beginning, really.
It's just the beginning. So I don't know, man. It's gonna be up to you. You was creative enough to come up with it. I'm
Hmm.
sure you'll, give everybody else something to see. Um, and yeah, man. I guess also, what are your goals for your account? Like, do you want it to grow and blow up, or just keep spreading love with high jump? Like, what's the goal?
I mean, obviously, my goal with posting was never to have this crazy following or to do things. It was really just to spread two main things, my faith, obviously, but also like I just want kids who need help with any aspect of high jump or even life, just to hit me up. I respond to every DM, you know, anyone who needs anything. Like I'm here. Like I want to help.
For sure. Well, Noah, man, it was great having you on. And yeah, man, looking forward to seeing you jump 7 feet, man, and also supporting you along that journey. Of course, you can reach out to me at any point in time, man, and I'm willing to help you get bigger bars. Um, and yeah, man, it's great having you on, and appreciate you jumping on.
Thank you for having me.
All right.